Yeah, what's happening everyone? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. So today I'll be doing a little world tour of my little world. It's not too big, it's not too little, and I will do streams every day building something, and you can comment ideas for what I could build. So I've just finished here doing the duplication glitch video. Hope you enjoyed that. So let's go down. This is my little world, and as I said, it's not too big, but I'll go through it and I'll just show you what I've got. So I spawned exactly this block here, and if you look over there, I spawned right next to a woodland mansion, which is actually really lucky. And as soon as I started the world, I had like emeralds for days. I had like 20 emeralds. Over here, I got my beacon, just so I can get haste underwater. And I got my CMG mine shaft, which I really like the design of the entrance. But it is a mine down there, and that actually goes to the end of the map and further on. Here is my first ever house I built. It's an okay house, but it's not too much. It's alright, I guess. So we got my dog here. He's called Furnace. You can't see his name tag. Got some flower pots, a CMG house. So this is what we have. Got a few furnaces and crafting tables. We've got a couple chests that have some iron and glass, and yeah, just some random stuff. I've got my 2 swords. And this is the farmer, so I use this when I'm mob hunting because it has looting 3, mending 1, unbreaking 3, and smite 5. And I've got my fire blade, which has sharpness 5, knockback 2, and fire aspect 2. 2 very good enchantment books. I got a punch 2, lucky to see 3 enchantment book, which I got from doing a bit of fishing off of my 10-pound carp rod. I don't know why I called it that. That was the only fish I knew the name of, and it's just got unbreaking 3, lucky to see 3, mending 1, and lure 3. I got 6 Heart of the Seas because I went and found a lot of treasure maps, and if I open this ender chest, you can see this is all the stuff I got from treasure maps, and I've still got a couple in here that I have done them. Yeah. So we head upstairs now. We've got a couple beds and a balcony. We head down to the basement here. And I used to have a lot more storage, but a creeper came in and blew my entire storage up. So yeah, there used to be chests here. And I had this hidden lever, and this opens and closes the So we head down. To the left now, this is remember, keep count, this is the sub-basement. So we go to our left and we've got an enchantment table. We've got just regular enchantment table. And to the left we have a little secret passageway that goes under the water and into my secret like underwater glass area. If you didn't know, soul sand actually pulls you up the water, as you can see. And magma blocks pull you down. So you can use that using water elevators, just a little tip there. So now, if we go over to the left, again, we've got my minecart track. I was going to use this for, thingies, what's it called? Yeah, I was going to use it for an achievement, but then I forgot that I went in creative mode, so it didn't count. Here I got my nether portal. I have fire spread off, so this won't burn my entire basement down. But I did build all of this in survival mode, and it took a hell of a long time. Here I got my other storage room, where I have a lot of stuff, because when the creeper thing happened, I just had to quickly run. But I got some good enchantment books here. I got channeling 1, I got looting 3, I got fire protection 4, feather falling 2, I got my diamond pick that has efficiency 2, just some random things. I got 2 tridents in there, and yep. And we go here and we got the sub basement, and here I keep all my cobblestone. That's all I've gathered so far. I don't really go mining that often. And yep, now we go to the sub basement, and we've got my brewing stand area. In here I've got stuff you can make for potions. So I think this is just to make them better. Blaze powder you can make certain potion with, and it powers brewing stands, and a pufferfish makes you water breathing. And I've got glass bottles in here. Now we go to the sub basement, where I have my nether wart farm. It's a bit simple, just some nether wart. And then we go to the sub basement, where I got my little train station. I love the design I went for this, so I have the woodland mansion, underwater city, and the farm. I only have a track that goes to the woodland mansion, so if we follow it, we're underground. This takes us above ground, and now anything here, we are actually underwater right now. This entire bit is underwater, which is why you can see that little water particles above. Oh, was that the mine? Oh yeah, I found the minecart. But yeah, it will just go all the way through. And then here is where you get out of water. You go around here, and you're in the Woodland Mansion. I built a little hole here just so you can see. If you look underwater, the tunnel does actually go all the way through. It's a little bit hidden, but you can see it at some points. There's a bit giving away. That's all I have in my main house. And then down here, I've got my sugarcane farm. I've completely forgot about my back entrance here. I've got a little fishing dock, and you can see my little city thing. Now this lever, see if you can tell what it does. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Yeah, that. It opens that. And down here, I have my secret special treasure. And in here, I've got 8 diamond blocks and an enchanted golden apple. That's like my vault. Boom. And now we have my bridge, which takes you across the lake, and I really like it. And now we have my little farming area. So here I got my turtle quarantine. I have 2 big turtles and a baby turtle. And you can see them there. They're so tiny and so fast. Look how small they are. It's amazing. Yeah, over here we've got the piggies right there. We've got the moo-moos. These were suggested by my friends. So I would just call them chickens, pigs and cows and sheep. We've got the chicks and the shepples. I don't know why, but yeah. Over here I've got my farmhouse, so this is like a little extra house. So if anyone comes in this world, or if I'm just over here at the time, I would just stay here. But with a skeleton skull, which as you know is the rarest thing in the game, and I've got my beds. Moving on outside, we have, I think this is like, yeah, one of the last things in this world. I got my CMG aquarium. I haven't put anything in here yet, but I have like dolphins, turtles, tropical fish, codfish, salmon, and something. But yeah, that's my aquarium, which isn't 100% done yet. And over here I got my farm, so I have carrots, I have potatoes, I got pumpkins, beetroot, melons and wheat. In here I got my super storage, so you can, if you want, you can pause it and just have a look at what I've got. But it's basically just most of the blocks in the game, and it's 2 levels, well it's 3 levels actually, but this level is just random stuff. Just put what I want in there. Moving on, got this little staircase here, and it goes up. Then we got the super water smelter, so this will smelt your stuff. It doesn't really work properly, but it's good. So if we just grab, let's just say 1 iron and 1 coal. If we put the iron in the top chest and the coal in the second chest, it will actually deposit it all the way down into the furnace, which I think is a really cool system, and it actually works really well. And then down here, this is what I've smelted. It's just an automated smelter that smelts a lot, and you put your coal in there and it will just deposit all the coal inside. And now I've got this spare coal. Moving on, down here, this nice little pathway. Got my fish parlour because it's right next to the ocean, so I thought might as well. Got some regular quartz and logs, and we have salmon. So in here we have cod, salmon, tropical fish where you can actually eat, and potatoes. And over here you got like a little dock where you can fish to actually catch stuff that you sell. And one of the last things I have in this world is, I don't know why, but I just had some spare stuff, so I decided over here I would just build a Can I seriously not get 1 chicken from these? Oh my god, I actually hit that chicken, oh my. Alright, take that. So I just got a couple of beach blankets and umbrellas, and I got a little bar. So yeah, that's my world. As I said, it ain't too much, but I'll be doing a stream every day, adding 1 building or just doing something. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this little stream video. I wonder when I'll probably do another like 1 last stream or something. But yeah, thank you for watching. like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow or later today.
I'm
Bye
back.
bye.